In every digital escape game, there's always that info in the beginning. I don't watch that because it might contain a spoiler for later. The later parts of the game.
It looks like another warehouse.
It looks like the same warehouse.
Hey, look.
3 more doors.
They're all glowing white.
Your head is also glowing white as well, so it's pie.
I'd bet on it. Look, they've got the same boxes next to them as the other doors. So the next set of doors are white?
They haven't all been the same color before.
We definitely need to tell the others about this.
Oh, thank goodness.
This is still there's still so much mystery to be solved in this game, like where the heck are they and when are they? These are the major questions, but there are some problems in getting to the endings we'll see later on.
You finally returned. I was beginning to get anxious. Yes, it's Quark, you see. He...
What? What happened to Quark?
Let's just say half the sentence and it stops.
He collapsed. It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
This kind of reminds me of the comedy shows in a long time ago in the Chinese comedy show. I forgot who made it, but they were saying just half of the sentence all the time. I guess for anyone extremely confused. The comedy shows, I think it's made by VIII, someone called VIII.
What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. Clover is looking after him, but his condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Oh no. Quark, come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
Hey, what are you doing? He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him. What if you make him worse?
Then what am I supposed to do? I have to save him.
Save? That seems a little extreme. Maybe he just has anemia or something.
No, that's not it. I know him better than any of you. He doesn't have anemia. He's never just collapsed before.
Well, then call an ambulance and stop freaking out about it.
You son of a bitch. This is serious.
The infirmary seems pretty well equipped. There are plenty of diagnostic tools, but
Without a doctor, there's not going to be much we can do with him.
Luna?
That's right. I remember Dio saying something.
Oh, this was already sorted before.
You have a medical license, don't you?
Well, I know what's wrong with. I feel so.
No, he can't. How could he have gotten infected?
Everything is possible.
There must be something we can do! How can we cure him?
Well, Adam says there's an antiviral serum called Excelivir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, he should be okay.
Where is it? Shouldn't it be in the infirmary somewhere?
We looked around.
He's... Oh, God, no.
No, there was nothing even remotely like it. You went there too, didn't you? The only thing in the treatment center are those treatment pods.
Quark?
Quark! Oh, thank God. You're awake!
Get away from me!
What?
No! They can't lock away the suit!
Sopero?
Speaking nonsense.
Okay, let me just... Stop! According to these readings...
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Oh, well...
How much do you know about this?
So when Quark tried to kill him... Yes, at least...
What are you doing?
We're all going to die.
Huh?
We're all dead already. Only terrorists would resort to biological warfare. But they will. Soon.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about?
You don't understand? All of humanity is going to die. The virus will spread. Adults, children, everyone. Everyone! There won't be anyone left! I'd rather die here!
You lost her.
Well, let's split up and look. Quickly. She can't have gotten too far.
Right.
Look, if you find her, it's probably best not to shout or anything. Just do your best not to provoke her. Understood? 10 Myoji. I think you should stay here with Quark. The rest of us can look for Alice. Sound good?
Yeah, I stay here. Got it.
All right, let's move, people. Get going.
just can't get tired of this music in this game. It's like so freaking just heavy and suspenseful. So, what the heck is this? The structure they are trapped in. Oh shit. This is different from the other sub-branch.
Oh, there you are. Good. I'm glad you showed up. I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her.
Oh, actually it's the same.
When you showed up, I was getting ready to carry her to the infirmary. Yeah, for breathing and pulse, she doesn't appear to have... Looks like it. Doesn't look like she has it. Figure she probably dropped it on the way here. Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary. Give me a hand here.
Alright, please pay attention, everyone. You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What did it say?
Her results are identical to Quark's.
Vertical 6.
She has also been infected with Radical 6. Oh no.
No! What's going to happen to her?
Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6. There's a special antiviral treatment. Do you know what immunoglobulin is?
Immunogoblin?
It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6. Those antibodies are the basis for Excelivir. Right. I thought of that too, so I went and took a closer look at them. Unfortunately... Correct. They can suppress the symptoms for a while, but they can't kill the virus itself. The only way we can help Alice and Quark is if we can find some Excelivir.
But the pods will keep them from getting any worse, right?
Yes.
Well, then what are we waiting for? One of you, grab Alice. We're going to the treatment center.
Okay, this is new. How the heck?
What?
Well, what is it?
Excelivir! You found it, Sigma! That's the one thing that can cure Radical 6.
Who put it there?
Why did Quark have it?
Perhaps he found it earlier. We explored the laboratory. It was on the other side of the red door. I happened to notice Quark putting something in his pocket. Whether or not that was his intention is unclear. I did not have the opportunity to ask, as he collapsed immediately afterwards. It didn't feel appropriate to go digging around in his pockets for it after that. And to be honest, it had also slipped my mind. We were rather preoccupied with getting him to the infirmary as quickly as possible.
Who cares about the details? We have it. Hurry up and give it to him, Luna.
Hey, hold on a minute. What about Alice?
Does it really matter if she goes first or not?
I'm sorry, but I don't think we can do that.
What?
There's only enough here for one person.
Oh, oh shit! That will be. This is going to turn into a fight.
The only way we have to administer this is with the injection gun.
How about injecting the just half of it on one person and half it on the other? Otherwise, Timo, Marchi, and Cole are going to have a fight.
And way it functions. It uses a whole bottle each time you pull the trigger.
Isn't that a bitch?
In other words, we can't split the dose in two or something.
Right.
Nothing. That one bottle was it.
Need to make sure that I'm still recording this. Freaking recording. It's testing. It is recording. It's where it should be recording.
No, unfortunately not.
No.
Oh, God.
Just enough medicine for one dose.
Only one person can be saved.
Who should we give it to?
Alice? Or Quark?
And what are we going to do?
How?
Okay, this thread. Now this is what I'm talking about. These freaking locks. Fuck. Like to get the true ending, you need to get the Alex ending, but you can freaking get the Alex ending without getting another ending, the Dio ending. So many freaking locks. Let me try this again just to be sure. Okay, this number 4 isn't enough medicine. Wait a minute, it says laboratory escape yellow red. Okay, then I don't need to get the deal ending. That's okay, that's much better. But wait a second, there's still a lot of freaking like potential locks here. Who the heck knows? Yellow, red. So yellow would be this path then. And then you need to go to the red door. Who the heck knows where the red door is? Okay, I will go to the yellow door first then. Go back here.
Sure.
Fine.
That means Dio and I will go with Alice.
And we'll be going through the magenta door. All right then.
Better than getting stuck with that crusty old fart, I guess.
So, Clover, Luna, and I will be going through the cyan door.
I don't get to go with Alice? I'm sorry. I'll try and stay out of the way. I don't really mind you, but the K guy seems really suspicious.
We're all meeting one another for the first time. Aren't we equally suspicious?
Hey, I'm nothing like you.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We need to go. The doors are closing.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
So this is the infirmary?
Looks like it. That's what it said on the door, after all. Well, it's probably here if any of the workers get sick or hurt.
This structure is pretty self-contained. Got everything. The infirmary, the pantry, wallbox, gardens.
Did you see the size of that place? A little big to just be somebody's garage.
Maybe not now, but judging from the lack of dust, someone was here until recently. Think it'll open?
No way. Just look at it. You see that thing next to the door? What's it say?
Lock.
Are you blind? It says lock right there.
Right. Let's have a look around, okay?
Yeah, good idea. Maybe there's one of those card keys around here somewhere.
The old guy seems really cranky. Maybe I will betray after all. Oh, okay. If you will betray, then that leads to the only door, which is the green door. Also, you have to freaking roll L line on this guy. and then go to the red door. Okay, I might as well get the Quark's ending then in that case. It's so freaking confusing. Some of the walkthroughs are saying you have to get the Quark ending, and some are saying you have to get the Dio ending. Oh, it is for me. I don't think I want to be a doctor in this place. I mean, this thing could be like interesting if you can just go in and then go back out, but that's not the case here. Who the heck knows? Oh, you can also use the mouse to move. That's actually much faster than using a gamepad. What the heck are these? What? So as it turns out, the Inferno we actually got the most webcams of the place. Get back to this later. Are there anything like freaking hard hidden in this freaking bed? Looks bad. Maybe leave it on the flat place. It's called water. Reminds me of the mirror in Silent Hill 2. That mirror was also extremely unclear, so that you can see who the character you're controlling is. There it is. Have no use for that just yet. Now, what the... Okay, I know what to put this thing into this thing. Oh, you're supposed to get the green square into this one and the red onto that one. Such a fucking bitch. They move all except the green one is the difficult one. Oh, the blue one goes there as we almost can see it. This puzzle is just freaking annoying. It's just extremely fucking annoying. Walk to stop being very clear what you should do. Why? Up. Left. Up. Why? Up. Left, down, why? Left. Down. Okay. Better read all these files because it might affect the dialogue. There's something written on it. 5, 4, and then 5, 4. Huh. There's so much freaking number on everything. Okay, I get it. You're supposed to put the number in sequence. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Found. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This 1, 2, 3. What's not a lot? 4, 5.
You think this actually works?
Hey, someone's coming.
With Dio, Quark, and Alice tagging along, looks like.
We bumped into them a little while ago.
Who'd have thought we'd bump into you, too?
Let me see the map.
That map. It's just like...
Oh, we thought there was one in the lab.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No. There's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
This is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green. The one in the middle is blue. And the one on the right is red.
Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here. It looked like the ones we saw earlier.
Yeah, just like the other doors. No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Is something wrong, Alice? You've been staring at your bracelet.
Oh, no, I'm fine. The numbers have changed.
Ah, for fuck's sake. You telling me we're gonna have to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
Well, looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Sigma, where's that note you found?
Oh? Did it say something like supplementary rules? Because if it did, we have one too. We found ours in the crew quarters.
Yeah, we got one of those. Found it in a safe in the lounge.
I don't think Zero's saying we can, otherwise.
You mean this? The Ambidex room key.
We found some too.
Let's head back to the warehouse.
So when Zero says jump, we say how high, huh?
If you don't like it, stay here. Stupid angry mutt watching the door sounds about right.
Asshole. Better hope I don't have rabies, you self-satisfied old turd.
Well, what's it going to be? Are you going to go back with us? Or are you staying here by yourself?
All right, fine. I'm going.
This is the infirmary then. We were able to walk right in, just like the note said.
That means you can come visit the lounge too. You'd like it, Grandpa. There's lots of alcohol. They've even got some of your favorite.
Oh, well, that sounds great. Maybe I'll go have a drink later.
What the hell, man? How are you so damn calm?
Do you think there's a connection?
I can't be sure yet. But there's no way this is all just coincidence.
Wow, this information's new.
Yeah, there's even a 0.
Whatever it is that's going on, we need to get in touch with headquarters fast.
Yeah, I agree. They probably figured out we're gone by now.
Yeah,
Do you think they'll find us?
let's hope so.
Oh, you're finally done. You were taking so long. I hopped off for a little nap.
For yawning? Really? You're just a computer program. You don't get tired.
Hey, VO. My temper's got a hair trigger, and you're awfully close to pulling it. So I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Otherwise...
Well, do you really need me to spell it out?
Forget it.
Alrighty, let's namely.
I would guess it's short for most.
Why are you asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Again. So it seems like only the Alex bench doesn't have this event happen. All the other benches have their body in it.
Fuck if I know. Look, it doesn't matter who she is. Just get everybody over here.
What the hell were you yelling at? What's going on here?
Is she? Okay. Come on, Quark.
Then she's.
Murdered? Looks like she was stabbed. Don't see a weapon around here, though. That means either the killer took it with them, or it was part of them.
Part of them?
Well, if someone was strong enough and they had metal hands, then they might be able to stab someone in the heart.
What are you suggesting?
It's just a joke. Don't take it so seriously. Whatever. If we examine the wound, we'll probably get a better idea of what the weapon was. Let's get her to the infirmary. She might be old, but if we're going... Maybe she didn't suffer much when she died. Anyway, I feel a little bad about doing this, but I think we need to examine her.
You mean like an
I'm just...
Sorry.
You don't.
Yes, I think. It means it.
Please don't tell me you think my hand can.
I told you that was a joke.
Then why am I
We found the old lady before we... You and Clover. Only one of you was conscious.
Fi, please, stop joking around. I assure you, there was no one else in that room besides Clover when I woke up. She must have been put there later.
But the door was locked, right? I don't think anyone could have gotten in without the key.
Perhaps, but there was a hatch on the ceiling, remember?
Yes, there was, but Zero said.
I live in the...
You see? Just as I said, Zero Jr. ensures the game can... All of this is part of...
Let's get back to the warehouse. If we all head to the AB after all. What? Are you worried there's a ghost or something? Nope. I don't believe in ghosts. I feel bad that she died, of course, but there's not really anything I can do about that, is there? I prefer bold, but whatever. Just don't let emotions get in the way. Anyway, let's go. Looks like the others have already gone in. No. Look at the screen. There's something there. Yep.
Hooray! Everybody's finally here! I've been waiting. Ugh! Will all of you please stop bombarding me with questions? The other people in the other rooms are asking me stuff just like you are, Siggy. I guess you probably can't hear them since these rooms are completely soundproof, but B.O. is especially loud. For real, B.O. I need you to shut up. There isn't much time. I gotta hurry and explain all this stuff, or the game will end before I'm done. So, no more questions from now on. No answers for anybody, okay? You just have to wait. Now, let's get this party started! Let me tell you about the AB game. Since it's a game, you're obviously going to have an opponent. But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everybody. Each round will be a one-on-one battle, so it'll be... Now, first, I want everybody to focus. You should see all your deeds.
Absolutely zero change in BP.
We call this as the game master here. This is the situation.
You're probably wondering about the pairs, aren't you? No. Remember how the two...
1 minute.
You see, it's time for me to be hopping on out of here. See you later!
Okay, I get it now. These are the bench that are not Alex bench. Because you find a dead body in the room, that's why you spend most of the time investigating whatever the head happened to the body. That's why you only get 1 minute to decide. In the Alex room, you get much more time.
Have a nice drama!
We don't have time to talk about this. Rock, paper, scissors. We have to decide who's gonna press the button. Just shut up and do it. 1, 2, 3. Scissors. Damn it. So what are you gonna pick? We're playing against Tenmyoji. Do you have any reason to think he won't betray you? Yeah, if he does, what does that make our BP? And when will we do that?
Ten seconds remain until Ambidex's game polling closes.
Well, you won. The decision's yours. Now decide. Ally?
I'm thinking maybe betray, but thinking the walkthrough is to get to the laboratory. You actually have to go to the red door. Okay, I will go for Ella because that's how you can get into the laboratory.
Or betray.
3, 2, 1. Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
So you chose ally, huh? Not complaining. I just think you're being a little soft-hearted. See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't have any facts, just misguided optimism.
Yo, what's up?
Siggy!
Michael! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Fine.
Good. Looks like you're all here.
Finally,
Let's get ready to rock!
Ambidex game!
Round 1!
The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes.
Fuck you. Bitch, please.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us...
Sigma. Phi. Sorry. Look, I said I was sorry.
That doesn't change anything.
See? I told you. A soft heart is the easiest to break. Do you understand what kind of game this is now?
The problem is that this is most likely left Alex and imply if you choose allies, then he picks betray. But if you choose betray, he picks ally.
Are you serious? Someone's dead, and not just dead, murdered. I got no reason to think that murderer wasn't one of you. Only an idiot trusts someone he's never met when there's a killer on the loose. You think I had a choice? Right. I think that's enough for me. I'm old, and I'm tired. So tired.
Hey! What the hell is this?
Hey, look, lady, I was gonna choose ally, I swear to God. But just as I'm about to do it, this little bastard runs in and hits the betray button.
What?
Oh, come on. Really gonna just try and play it dumb, huh? You're a manipulative little twerp, aren't you?
Quark, is he telling the truth? Were you the one who chose betray?
No! I didn't do anything! I didn't have a chance to do anything before Mr. Dio pressed the button! I'm telling the truth! I promise!
Sure, kid. Whatever. The cute and innocent act isn't gonna work.
No!
Fine. You just wait.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
My fault? Why are you blaming me? How could you do that, Mr. Dio? You're a jerk.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray? Forget it. I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
Fuck those guys.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say that that's impossible?
Oh, you're right.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting happens.
They're already open.
Right, you are. So,
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 2. Moon
yes, indeedy. Now,
You'll have to look for cards with moons on them.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
I don't know. As many times as you need to. It's anybody's guess how long it'll go.
So it's a...
No! Of course. After all, we've got Rumble, though. I don't know. Yeah? Nope. There aren't any rules about how many it could be one person.
But
No!
they do.
What's the second way?
Here's an exciting fact. You know what
Next round.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Well, do I have to explain it? Somebody might die.
there.
Yeah, why?
I get it.
Sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell.
Well,
Is there any? It's not fair.
I think it's after all. Oh, one last thing. The next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs. You already saw them. There should have been 3. Red, blue, and green. That means...
But wait! The colors change.
I'm a yellow pair now.
I am yellow as well, but it seems I'm still a pair.
Then who's the yellow solo?
Me.
Still a solo. Looks like I'm cyan.
I'm a cyan pair. Aren't you one too?
Yeah, says pear, and the color's cyan.
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates closed. As soon as the gates open, and of course, no rules. Now, with all of that explained, sadly,
What?
well, did you really think
Have a nice...
piece of shit. If I could just get my hands on that little fucker, I'd squeeze him till he popped.
So what happens now? We've still got a while until the chromatic...
We should go and see if we can find any other exit. Maybe there's a vent, or if there's a chance Zero missed.
I concur. There's no point in we lose nothing.
Let's split up. 5. Let's meet in any object.
Ah, Sigma.
Another dude. This place is turning into a real sausage fest. Yeah, so? No. Although I guess I did notice that the sofa's pretty comfortable. I'd say that the comfort level of a sofa is pretty useful.
Dio, what's this?
That? What, you can't tell? It's a dirty magazine. Can you even see? Just look at those rings on Saturn. Don't they excite you?
It appears to be a special dedicated to a lunar eclipse. The cover says the eclipse can be observed on December 31st, 2028.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it did say something like that. 6 days, huh?
You mean today is December 25th?
Hey, Kay. Your team went to the crew quarters, right? Did you find anything?
Nothing of interest.
You'd better not be hiding something.
There really wasn't anything helpful. At least, nothing that could help us escape. There was a book about a cat, though.
A cat? What, so now Zero Senior's a crazy cat lady? Just what the hell are we supposed to do with that tidbit? Hey! The sofa's comfort level is very useful. What?
I think you must have misunderstood me. This book isn't for, cat ladies. It's about Schrodinger's cat.
I don't really give a shit about the breed, genius. Anyway, I'm a dog person, if you couldn't tell.
No, it's not an issue of breed.
Okay. So it's a story about poor Mr. Schrodinger and his beloved cat, right? Don't tell me. The cat dies at the end. Who fucking who?
Fine. Never mind.
Oh, hello, Sigma.
So this is where you were.
Did any of you find anything?
You were looking, though, right? Hey, answer me. And? Useless.
What about you, Sigma? You were one of the people searching the infirmary, weren't you?
It looks like a piece of newspaper.
The headline said, Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities.
What? What is Radical 6? Okay. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
Is there a chance? I mean, I certainly hope it isn't the case, but could it be that this facility is, in fact, one of the quarantine locations that clipping mentions?
Then, you're saying we're all infected with this Radical 6 virus?
Well, I do feel a little strange. I've lost my balance a few times.
That's probably just because you were asleep for so long.
Are you suggesting that our incarceration here has nothing to do with this article?
Yeah. It just doesn't add up. The order's backwards. Maybe if we'd been thrown in here after this virus started spreading. But right now it looks like we were abducted before this thing turned into a pandemic. How's that make any kind of sense? Besides, you found that article in the safe, right? That means Zero Senior put it there specifically so we could find it and read it.
Why would Zero do something like that?
So that we'd think this place is a quarantine facility. So that we'd think what Zero wants us to think.
How do you mean?
This thing is just a prop. Something to set the scene. Zero's trying to freak us out. That article is a fake. Right? That lazy son of a bitch. Probably too much of a pain in the ass to fake a whole paper.
What does the other side look like?
See? There you go. Why would a newspaper just be black on one side?
Well, perhaps there was an ad there.
An ad?
Some sort of full-page ad with a black background.
Exactly. Even I know that, and I can count the number of times I've read a paper on one hand. If Zero Senior really wanted to trick us, why not go all out? Only an idiot would fall for this. It's pathetic. Am I right or what?
I suppose you do have a point.
Yes, I agree. You're right. We would have heard about it.
Pandemic plays a major part in this game.
Good idea.
Sigma, huh? What do you want? Oh, I thought maybe you were here to kill me.
That's maybe could there be an advantage though if he kills him? I don't think he's paired with this guy this title. Definitely won't betray the next time.
Because I betrayed you in the last AB game. I'm the reason you and Fire down to 1 BP. Maybe. On this side of the divider, yeah. Quark's over there, having a look around. And there's... You really gonna make me say it? Well, what? Isn't that normal? We found a dead body. Who the hell doesn't get a little freaked out? What ain't normal is all of you just running around like nothing happened. Hell, some of you probably don't even remember she's in here. Oh, just trying to survive, huh? Then don't you think we ought to figure out who killed her first?
I am more concerned with the ones that are still alive.
You don't think much, do you? I'll bet you a pound of neodymium the bastard who grabbed us is the same bastard who killed her. Who else could it be? Yeah. Not really. The gas made pretty short work of me. Me and Quark. Yeah, we were. So what if he is? Why do you want to know? That doesn't have anything to do with what's going on here. I'm pretty sure it won't. Quark's got nothing to do with this. What is it, goddammit? What do you want? Why don't you just leave me alone? Wait, what? There's nothing suspicious about me. Yeah, forgive me if I don't feel like spilling my guts to a guy who probably hates him right now.
You were the one that betrayed the main character, and he is definitely hiding something.
Hey, stop it! Quark! Don't tell him a damn thing!
This is really now getting more and more suspicious.
Huh? What? Is something happening? Yeah, you were just talking so fast. I couldn't really understand. My head felt kind of foggy, and I couldn't really make out what you were saying. I'm fine now, though. Whatever it was seems to be gone. I think I'm just tired. Being stuck in this place is pretty exhausting. And...
Huh? Oh, yeah, right. Quark, get over here.
yeah.
Maybe Luna should have a look at you. Supposedly, she's some sort of doctor.
I said I was fine. Gosh, Grandpa, you're such a worrier. You always freak out over nothing. I'm fine. Yep, come on. Let's get back to work. I'm guessing you didn't find a secret passage somewhere, huh? I see.
What, you think I need you to tell me that?
Oh, Sigma.
Well, have you found anything? Nothing. I looked through 3 or 4 of the rooms in here. No secret passages so far.
I don't think we're gonna find any. Do you really think Zero Senior is that stupid?
You're probably right. A secret passageway would be a pretty serious oversight. I have a lot of choice adjectives for Zero, but I admit stupid isn't one of them.
Right?
What?
What do you mean?
Yeah, we do. We're half-sisters. Any chance you'd buy that one?
Very much doubt that. Complete opposite.
Then what do you think we are?
Actually, they do have one thing in common. Both doesn't know how to dress like a proper lady.
What?
Alice, what should we do?
Clover and I are co-workers. We can't tell you that.
Can't they just freaking make up a thing like if they want to hide stuff?
You can tell yourself that if it makes you feel better.
Well, why would you think that? Well, this isn't the first time something like this has happened.
Clover.
It's okay. I think we can tell him a little. About a year ago, 9 people were kidnapped and forced to play a game.
Finally, holy shit. This first game.
The rules were different, but it was called the nonary game too. Oh, wait. I guess only 7 of them were really kidnapped.
It is. Wait a second, let's see. Oh yeah, that would be why. Santa, spoiler, Santa and June were not kidnapped. They were working together as Zero. And then the live guy died immediately, so there's only really the 6 guys playing the game.
I mean, 2 of them were actually the ones behind it. No, I guess if I count the other 2, then there were 9. Anyway, the people behind that nonary game also called themselves Zero. Because I was part of it. I was one of the people who got kidnapped. No, it's my 3rd. The same thing happened 10 years ago. I guess you could say that.
She's been through a lot of these freaking games.
No, I don't think so. Because the game was run by a different person both times, and the guy behind the first nonary game has already been arrested.
They arrest June and Santa.
They're still on the run, but... No, I really don't think so. Because they already did what they were trying to do. There's no way they'd have another nonary game.
Oh, they arrest that guy, I forgot what his name is.
Yes, well, I can't be totally sure, but I think so. I don't know. But I don't know. Oh, the gas mask. Well, somebody in a gas mask showed up and used that white smoke stuff on me. That's what happened a year ago, and that's what happened on the 22nd. Someone with a gas mask attacked Alice and me while we were... But I don't know why they do that. I mean, they already did what they needed to do. And if it was them, then I don't know why all these other people are here. Except for me and Alice. None of you guys have anything to do with what happened a year ago, right? Yeah, I'm sure. I know I've never met Luna, or Dio, or Tenmyoji, or Quark, or Phi, but Kay...
Right. There's no way to know who he is under that armor. And if his memory loss is real, he wouldn't know even if he had met any of us.
Unless we can get that mask off him, I can't say for sure if I've met him before or not.
Luna! Where's Luna?
What the heck?
She's not here.
What's wrong?
It's Quark. Something bad's happened. He just collapsed. I have to find Luna.
Maybe you make him collapse.
She said she was some kind of a doctor, right? He's in the infirmary.
Okay.
Right.
what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
Oh no.
Yes, he's been infected with...
He's shit again.
Yeah, I told...
How can we cure him?
Well, the Atom says that there's an... It's the...
Oh god. Then he's...
Quark?
Quark! Oh, thank God. You're awake!
Get away from me! Damn you! Somebody!
Good, wait until he's... Now!
Right.
No! Stop!
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Oh, well...
How much do you know about this rat?
All I've seen...
You'd better not...
Why would I lie? I've seen other viruses... So when Quark tried to kill himself... Yes, at least...
Look at this last line.
But the virus is clearly real. That Atom machine told us he was infected with Radical 6.
So? Do you know how that thing works? I bet there's 1,000 ways to hack it. Zero Senior probably just programmed it so that it would spit out whatever he wanted. Besides, there was something Sigma mentioned. Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, no, but...
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
What?
What did you say?
As much as I would love to. I'm sorry, time's up. Hit the buttons on your bracelet.
And we only have 5 minutes until the chromatic doors open downstairs.
Exactly. I'm sorry, but I'd really need more than 5 minutes to explain this. Or would I? Who knows?
Okay, I need to... The reason why I need to jump back on this is because Pi said that last line, something about the last line. I need to hear what the hell she says, but...
What the?
Well,
It goes on so freaking long though. I mean, we've all skipped. It's actually pretty fast.
Quark hasn't... Oh no.
Okay, need to save here. Yes, the following dialogues are new, I think. Save.
There must be something we can do. How could... Oh god. Then he's... Oh god, no. But...
Yeah.
Damn you!
Right. That's the...
Good.
respiration. According to these readings. Yes.
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
You shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, you sure?
I think it probably.
Yeah?
Huh? Oh.
How much?
I probably know about as all I've seen.
You better not.
Why would I've seen. So when Quark tried to kill. Yes, at least.
Look at this last line. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
Are you saying this is some kind of quarantine zone?
I already explained this. That's not possible.
Why not? Then, you're saying the newspaper article was faked?
But the virus is clearly real. That Adam machine told us he was infected with Radical 6.
So? Do you know how that thing works? I bet there's 1,000 ways to hack it. Zero Senior probably just programmed it so that it would spit out whatever he wanted. Besides, there was something Sigma mentioned. Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, no, but...
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
What?
What did you say?
It's red.
As much as I would love to. I'm sorry. Time's up. Hit the buttons on your bracelet.
And we only have 5 minutes and...
Exactly. I'm sorry, but or would I?
Fine. We'll deal with this later. Right now, we need to get to the elevator and head down to floor B.
What are we going to do about Quark?
I'll carry him.
Are you sure?
I can't just leave the boy here. Besides, if we don't have Quark's bracelet, there'll be one team who can't open their secondary door. If that happens...
They'll get penalized.
Exactly.
Very well then. I will carry Quark. I will be able to move much faster than Tenmyoji.
Huh. You make a good point. Look, are you sure about this? Can I trust you?
You have nothing to worry about.
Fine. Just be careful.
Of course.
All right, let's go. We're running out of time, people. Move!
Chromatic door 5.
They're open! We need to hurry. Who's going to go in which door?
We're almost out of time. Pay attention. We've only got time to do this once. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
Minutes remain until
I think the people who have the greatest disadvantage should get to choose. The people who have 1 BP.
So you, Phi, Luna, and Sigma?
Yes, exactly.
All right then. Who do you want to go with, Alice?
Anyone but Dio. I'd rather die than get paired up with that prick. Just anyone but him.
Damn. That's a lot of hate.
What did you expect? You betrayed me.
Hey, I told you already. That was Quark.
I don't believe you.
What, you're telling me you trust him more than me? Anybody other than Dio could mean Quark, you know. You willing to pair up with him?
He's asleep. I don't really think I need to worry about him voting.
What makes sense?
All right, Phi. Who do you want to go with?
Anyone other than Tenmyoji is fine. My reasoning is the same as Alice's. He betrayed me last time.
I guess that's fair.
If we want to honor Alice and Phi's requests, then we can go with any option besides C. So, A or B?
Hold on. We've got 2 other people with 1 BP. How about you, Luna?
I don't really have a preference. Clover and Kay did betray me last time, but... yeah.
All right then, Sigma. What about you?
Okay, this one should be this one. Oh, even if you... Okay, if you picked Elda, you can pick any of this, but if you picked Betray, you can only pick, I guess, one of them. I don't know what the heck, how this freaking game works, but who knows. But I think you need to go in the red door too, because that's the laboratory.
Whoa. Betting on the dark horse, huh? Feels kind of weird to say that about myself. Anyway, might as well be polite. Thank you.
Well, I don't really trust him, but if Alice really wants to go with option B...
Yes, this works fine. Kay, Tenmyoji, and I will take the green door. It's not great, but it's better than Dio. I'm good.
Well, I'm willing to do option B. Quark should be fine if he's with Luna.
Okay, I'll take good care of him, I promise.
No problems here. I'll take Quark and Luna and we'll do the blue door.
I also approve of option B. I will take the green door, correct?
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Coming!
I know!
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Which one do we take?
Dunno, but it looks like they're all locked anyway.
So this is a dead end? Great. Well, it's got a lever on it.
Don't get too attached. It's probably a lever. Yeah, pretty good, huh? Am I great or what? Huh?
Hey, Sigma, is this chick simple or something?
Hey! What kind of a gentleman has a secret conversation in front of a lady? I guess it can't be helped, though. You boys just secrete secrets. Oh man, I'm good.
Sigma, please, let me give her a smack.
Well, I think that's enough genius comedy for now. How about we throw that lever? Well, you don't really think anything bad's gonna happen if you pull it, do you? Besides, it's not like we can go back.
Fine, I'll do it. Ready? Here we go! Looks like the others are still locked, though.
Through the center one, then. Forward!
this place is where you need to go to unlock the lock. Laboratory.
Well, it said laboratory on the door, didn't it? I figure that means they're dissecting frogs or building mine rays or something.
I'm more interested in the freaking the glass tools, the glass thing, green glass things on the left side.
Do you think they might research stuff like viruses here? If they do... If we do, we can cure Quark!
You really think it'll be that easy? Shut it. Just saying. This place hasn't exactly been set up for us to succeed so far.
This freaking place takes the cake in. It's been confusing. What the heck? Why did you just dream from that? It has to be dead to be preserved. So there really is a form here. Laboratories do have forks to dissect and earthworms as well. Don't ask me how I know. And also there is some kind of guinea pig, I think. It's freaking disgusting. Don't eat it. This thing, I've seen the colorful version of this somewhere. This freaking room is freaking full of so much secrets. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where the hell is Theo here? Jumpy sounds like Jumpy. It's most likely that door Jumpy gave to Zhong at the end of La La La. It's a lot of stuff here. Wow, that's the liquid that clogged. Wonder what the heck are in those tents. But where the heck do you exit this freaking room though? Let's see it here.
Hey, hold on a minute. There's something... Nah, I guess there's a couple of things I want to double check. Well, one of them's not really significant, I guess.
Huh?
First off, this machine.
Oh yeah, this thing did not come into play during the puzzle. So what the heck is it used for?
We didn't even end up using this thing, did we? I was just wondering what it was.
Oh shit, that's why you need to play this one to unlock the lock 4. Because with pair data, that means that it can basically copy the draw with this machine.
Replicator makes it sound like it makes copies of stuff. Yeah, probably copies IG, whatever that is.
I will later.
Who knows? Ice cream by the gallon? Oh, good one!
Hey, this isn't the time for stupid jokes. There's a helpless child back there in the infirmary who needs our help. At any rate, as long as we don't know what IG means, we can't do anything with this machine, right?
That's right.
Makes sense. On to the second issue. Sigma, you found a journal and some sort of vial in the safe, right? The vial. Could you show it to me again? I didn't really get a good look at it before. You guys were in there so close I could barely see it. Was it really Excelivir? You really are an idiot. Although I guess in this case the G in IG stands for guy.
What the heck?
What are you doing?
Oh, don't worry. I'll keep it safe. I'll even give it back to you later. I don't think so. If you want it back, you're gonna have to listen to my request.
Request?
Yeah, that's what I said. If you want this back, in the next AB game, you have to choose ally.
Fuck, that is freaking. I choose betray. Who the heck is that thing? I mean, they literally cannot, Sigma literally cannot choose Ally because he only has one BP.
That's horrible! You're using Quark's life as leverage!
Well, I've got some really good reasons to do so. I'll be happy to give it back if you just do what I say. I wouldn't try and take it back by force if I were you. You make any sudden moves and I'll smash it. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell those other idiots that you found some Excelavir in here. I hear one word about it, and the next thing you hear will be little bits of glass shattering on the floor.
That's not fair!
This game isn't about compassion. It's not about being clever. It's about one thing. How well you can manipulate people to your advantage. How unfair you can be. So, what are you gonna do? Ready to promise me you'll pick Ally?
Sigma!
What the heck? Who the heck told him to? Maybe he just says it. Your ultimately still decides.
I knew you'd say it eventually. I'm glad you understand how this works. But don't think about trying anything funny. Break your promise and... well, you know what happens.
Why the heck do I care? It's not like that Sigma has, I mean, if I was, but it's not like he has the disease.
See you chumps later. I'm really looking forward to the next round.
Are you really going to do what he says? Sigma, you've only got one BP right now. If we choose Ally and he chooses Betray... But that means... So you're going to die to save his life? That's... Why would you do that?
Don't freaking do that. Fuck that. I mean, if that thing will save Lunda, then that's different. But why the heck do I care for the other cards? Get whatever the heck they get.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Wait, who the heck opened it?
Sorry, I went ahead and cracked it open a bit early. You don't mind, right? I figured you and Clover would get up here right away. Besides, I thought it'd be best to get this done soon before you lose your nerve. I don't know about you, but I'm really looking forward to the next round.
They're in the infirmary.
We carried Quark to one of the beds. Tenmyoji and Luna are looking after him.
How's he doing?
Well, it's hard to say. He seems to be sleeping soundly, but beyond that, there's really no way to know. Right.
So what was your room, Sigma?
Is that so?
Did it look like the kind of place where they'd be researching viruses and DNA and those kinds of things?
Yeah, it did.
Was there any of that Excelivir?
Don't tell those other idiots that you found some Excelivir in here. I hear one word about it, and the next thing you hear will be little bits of glass shattering on the floor.
I see.
Where does that leave us? We still got about 40 minutes left until voting ends.
What are you gonna do?
I'm a little curious about that lab you found. I thought I might go take a peek at it.
I'll show you the way then.
That would be wonderful.
I think I'll go have a look at the room Alice K and Tenmyoji found. Never know. Maybe you missed something. Perhaps there's some Excelivir hidden somewhere in there.
Then I shall take you there.
What about you two? Where are you going?
Then I will too.
Glad that's settled.
Hold on. Show me that journal first. Dio told me about it. You wouldn't tell me anything about the lab except that you found a journal with, his words, some sort of bullshit language. He said you had it, so I was hoping I could take a look. This is Latin. Yeah, with time and a dictionary. Pardon me for not being able to translate a dead language on the fly. This looks like some kind of research log. It's not gonna be some sort of, I took the dog for a walk today. It was nice kind of stuff. I can understand a little of it. Mostly conjunctions and things like that. But most of these words I've never even seen before. Wait. I can read this one. Page 216. This isn't research notes. It looks like a personal entry. Don't rush me. This is gonna take a minute. Interesting. All right, I think I got it. It looks like they're talking about Radical 6. Not sure. Let me read it to you. Keep in mind I'm paraphrasing.
Whoa. Whoa. That's sci-fi shit there though. So in other words, the tie, your eternal tie and the external tie is different apparently.
That isn't the important part. Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide. There are two other things in here that worry me. First, the part about how they haven't managed to develop a treatment for it yet. What do you make of that? Exactly. But in the journal it says it might take 20 years to make something like that. December 29th. No year. Yeah, probably not. Anyway, moving on. The second concern I have is about the underground shelters it mentions. The newspaper article said something about quarantining people too. After we read it, we all thought the same thing. What if this was one of those quarantine facilities? But this journal seems to suggest the opposite. The few humans who survived the outbreak have been locked away by the government in underground shelters. Yeah. I mean, there's no way to say for sure at this point, but it seems possible. Then maybe the virus got in somehow. Just think about it for a minute. If this is one of those shelters, a lot of things start to make sense. Maybe we've been here for a long time. Like, maybe they put us to sleep somehow. Made us sleep for years, maybe even decades.
Could be.
While we were sleeping, the pandemic that the newspaper article talked about happened. And whoever had this journal made this entry. Right. It's all just speculation, but... yeah. Yeah, you're right. We don't have enough information to make any real conclusions. I think we should see if we can find anything else. I've changed my mind. You can tell me about Quark later.
He seems to be stable, as far as I can tell.
Still sleeping.
Please, go ahead. Grandpa.
No, there's still two choices.
Ten minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Now I like Kiss, but there's no way that choosing the other option is choosing Ella is basically in direct suicide. So there's the one choice is to choose betray.
All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, Any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Looks like it's almost time. You two should head back. Not going. I'm worried about Quark.
But you're a solo. If you don't vote...
I'll automatically ally. I know. I heard the voice on the intercom just like you. Nothing, I suppose. Just means I lost that round. I'd just be voting ally anyway. You know who my opponents are, right? Alice only has one BP left. If I pick Betray and they chose Ally, I'd kill her. I'm not so desperate to escape that I'm gonna kill someone for it. And even if I was, I can't leave Quark behind. You see? Doesn't matter if I go into the AB room or not. My vote's the same either way. Of course, you worry about yourself.
Okay.
Take a look at the doors. And that would mean... exactly. Where's Tenmyoji?
Oh,
I see. Well, I guess that means I don't have to worry about him picking Betray.
Right. What will you guys be choosing then?
Ally, of course.
Because my BP is 6, I assume.
Yes. As long as Tenmyoji votes Ally, I can't choose Betray. If I do, K's BP will go up to 9.
But what if he forces you?
Ha ha ha. You needn't worry. I would never do something so crass.
Really?
Of course.
Then you don't need to go in there.
Excuse me?
Alice can vote by herself. Then we don't have anything to worry about, right?
Well, I apologize, but I'm afraid I can't agree to that.
Why not?
I just can't.
Huh.
Shall we go, Alice?
Hey, hold on a minute there.
I mean, he does have the size advantages here.
I hope Alice is going to be okay.
Why the fuck didn't K stop Pi from going to the freaking exit during the Pi half ending then? I guess the port got choose when certain cards do certain things.
Well, there's nothing we can do now. If Kay told the truth, she'll be fine.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Time's almost up. Come on, Luna.
Right.
Oh, okay. Right behind you. What are you gonna do?
I already know what to do. The walkthrough says to get to the laboratory, so I already get to the laboratory already. So it doesn't matter really what you choose here, but I will definitely betray here. No ifs.
You can't! You'll die!
There's a very, even if you are drawing a con, there's still 50% chance. And if he breaks the freaking thing, it's not like that that will somehow instantly kills the bat. It just means that you have to find another drug, some other ways to kill the bat.
Do you really think a jerk like that is going to choose ally if he doesn't have to? No. No way. He's got 6 BP right now. If he picks betray, then he'll have 9 points.
Yeah, he'll be able to exit.
Huh? What? No, that's not... I didn't even realize that until you brought it up. I'm just trying to tell you that Dio is going to pick betray. That's who he is. That's why Dio called you an IG. What makes you think he's going to give us the Excelivir, even if you do what he says?
How can you guarantee it? You don't know what he will do.
Fine. If you aren't gonna listen to me, then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll be pushing that button. Ow! Hey! What do you think you're doing? You can't just throw a girl around like that. But you're gonna die! Dio's going to kill you! You can't do this! I don't want you to die.
Everyone's just constantly worried about the kids and whatnot, even though they should be worrying about their own safety.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. Three, two, one.
I want to see how the old guy reacts.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
I mean, when facing this kind of choice in real life, I don't think that any self-persuasion will always come first realistically. It doesn't matter if you're freaking what the fuck kind of stuff you may be into.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
That old guy be disappointed.
Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Sigma, why? After all that stuff you said.
It's called self-preservation. He has 1 freaking BP. What the fuck?
I mean, it's not like I'm criticizing you. I think you made the right decision. You don't need to apologize. think I would have chosen betray if I was in your position. We'll find another way, all right? We just have to keep an eye on Dio. As soon as he gives us an opening, we take it. And I'm sure Alice will help us too. It's okay. We can trust Alice. There's no way she told him. Anyway, let's go check the results.
Freaking caught it. Look at that shit. I guarantee you that if you vote ally, his vote will not change. I haven't looked at any of the. Even if I did not remember what results there's supposed to be in this one. Sigma cover betray and a deal betray. Good. No one changed in the ranking. And then well, K can add signal. He has 9 points. That old man is freaking dead. What an idiot. He should have ran there and won't betray. Instead, he's just so occupied by that little boy. He's just really freaking weird. Why the heck? I mean, that goes beyond just being grandfather. There's a lie that you cause that when you cause it, it just becomes really weird. The freaking will betray, and he would have been still at 1. K definitely forced Alex to. K definitely. Now there's no forcing. He's definitely on the bottom already. First thing, Alex is most likely not even conscious, knocked out. Anyways, Luna, Pi. Okay, that's the only teams that vote ally for each other. Surprisingly.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Hey, what the hell is this?
What the hell is that? Should be the question that I am asking you. Why the heck didn't you vote ally?
Oh, so you don't care what happens to Quark?
Why the heck would I care? What the fuck? I'm not a freaking some kind of person who likes the little bats.
Jeez.
Hey, Sigma, what are you talking about?
And Dio stole it. What? You mean he has it? Right now?
Nah, I don't have it. Well, I won't have it in about 2 seconds.
What are you doing?
A promise is a promise. If you'd chosen ally, this never would have happened. You want to blame someone? Blame yourselves.
Why the fuck would I? I mean, if I'm in Sigma's position, why the hell would I ban myself? Like, it's called self-preservation. Like, what the fuck? It's fucking stupid. The freaking game is trying to make you. It's trying to get you to make the main character commit suicide. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this freaking creators of this game?
Hold it. Because this isn't the time for that. Look at the number 9 door.
No!
Ray just a bit. What I don't understand is this, that they could just work together and just stand like very close and exit the door off by like any single one of them. It opens for 9 seconds, which would be more than enough time, I think.
What?
He's exiting, obviously.
What am I doing? Well, that should be obvious. But if you insist, I am attempting to leave.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That was kind of fun. It's just freaking leave and leave. Whoever the head wants to stay behind. Like, if they is marked, they would just rush and get the head out as well.
I assure you, I would do no such thing. I am perfectly serious. After a rational assessment of the facts, I have concluded that this is the wisest course of action. What is currently our highest priority? The answer is, of course, to save Quark. He must be taken to a hospital as soon as possible. For that to happen, one of us must escape and call for help. Currently, the only one of us capable of doing so is myself. That is why I intend to escape.
And leave us all behind.
Unavoidable, but as I said, I do intend to call for help.
Couldn't you have at least waited until the next round? Then you could have raised Quark's BP to 9 and taken him with you.
And what would happen if Dio was Quark's opponent in the next round? I have no illusions about what Dio would do. This is the most logical choice.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Wait! Where's Alice?
Ah, yes. Alice is in the AB room. She has collapsed, but you needn't be concerned.
Freaking called it.
She is only sleeping.
Oh no! What did you do to Alice?
You will need to ask her yourself. I must take my leave.
Hey! God damn it! Wait!
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
Whatever. Now I can go and choose the continue Alex bench, sub bench. Okay, it's now open now. This one is still locked. But this one is now open.
Alright, please pay attention, everyone. You need to hear this. The atom has been...
What did it say?
Her results... What?
Well, what is it?
Excelivir! You found it! That's the one thing that can cure Radical 6.
Why did Quark have it?
Perhaps he found it earlier. We explored the laboratory. It was on the other side of the red door. I happened to notice Quark putting something in his pocket. Whether or not that was his intention is unclear. I did not have the opportunity to ask, as he collapsed immediately afterwards. It didn't feel appropriate to go digging around in his pockets for it after that. And to be honest, it had also slipped my mind. We were rather preoccupied with getting him to the infirmary as quickly as possible.
Who cares about the details? We have it. Hurry up and give it to him, Luna.
Hey, hold on a minute. What about Alice?
Does it really matter if she goes first or not?
I'm sorry.
What?
There's only enough here. The only way... And...
In other words, we...
Right.
Nothing. That one bottle was it.
No. Unfortunately not.
No.
Oh, God.
Just enough medicine for one dose.
Only one person can be saved.
Who should we give it to?
Alice or Quark?
And what are we going to do?
How?
Do you know what immunoglobulin is? It's another name for antibodies.
Replicator makes it sound like it makes copies of stuff. Yeah, probably copies IG, whatever that is.
Body.
Who knows? Ice cream by the gallon?
What?
Hold on a moment. There is a strange device in the laboratory that says IG Replicator on it. Clover and I examined it thoroughly when we were in that room.
Yeah. We never could figure out what it did, though.
Exactly. My question is, how do you know about it, Sigma? When was that?
Probably when you were looking for Alice, right?
If what he's saying is true, then we should be able to duplicate the Excelivir. That would mean we could cure Alice and Quark.
Let's go have a look then. The laboratory, right?
Yeah. No time to waste.
Oh, of course. I'd be happy to.
So this is the lab, huh?
Yes.
Where's this IG replicator thing?
So this can copy the Excelivir?
What are we waiting for?
Skip it. Just press the damn thing.
Have a look. The empty vial has something in it now.
And the vial Sigma used remains as it was. It does not seem to have lost any of its contents.
So, it worked?
Would have been pretty bad if it hadn't.
Maybe make one more.
What happened?
What the fuck? Maybe make like 5 more, at least like 10 more. Well, there's 9 of them, so make 7 more.
You dropped one of them?
Are you fucking kidding me?
What in the hell? What if you'd broken it, you idiot?
Guys?
You see? It did break!
No, the vial's fine. See?
Then what the heck is going on down there?
Take a look.
Oh, freaking bomb. Now, this one's number 2. Okay, so the number 2 bomb is in the laboratory.
Whoa. Really?
It was not there the last time.
That makes 2 then.
Guess Kay was right after all.
So there were more bombs.
So it would seem.
Was this here when you guys came through the first time?
No, it was not.
Yeah, I didn't see anything, and I looked real hard.
Then somebody must have said it while we were looking for Alice.
Who the hell would do that?
No, not any of us. I was back in the infirmary. Quark was still out, so I was keeping an eye on him.
So we shouldn't consider you a suspect, is that right?
Yeah, Quark's off the list too.
But Tenmyoji, you have no proof that you spent the entire time in the infirmary, do you?
What?
You could have quietly made your way to the laboratory, planted the bomb.
That's insane! Listen to yourself! There's no way in hell I'd have left Quark all by himself to go plant a goddamn bomb!
Hey, what's this thing?
It looks like a memory card.
Where was it?
Right under the bomb. It was down on the floor under the table.
Could it have been put here by the same person who set the bomb? There was nothing like it here when we examined this room.
Has to be.
Unless it was left here intentionally, yes, I imagine so.
What do you think's on it?
Yeah, I guess so. So what do we do?
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Guys, I think maybe we should get back to the top floor.
Yeah, you're right. We've got what we came here for.
What should we do about the, bomb?
Not much we can do except leave it here. Alice said it'd be dangerous to touch them.
True, but...
Drop it. We can talk about the bombs later. Right now we need to take care of Alice and Quark.
Right. This ought to do it. It might take a little while, but they should recover.
Are they really going to be all right?
Yes. The analysis I did on the vials confirmed that the duplicate was real Excelivir. The original was genuine too, of course. Now that they've been treated...
It's only a matter of time before the virus is eliminated.
I believe so, yes. Oh man, what a relief. I was really worried.
Five minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
All right, everybody. We can be relieved later. Right now we need to get to the AB rooms and fast.
Damn. Don't even have time to catch our breath. Oh, he stayed back in the infirmary.
Why?
Well, when we were all heading out, I noticed he wasn't doing anything, so I asked him if he was coming with us, and this is what I got.
I'm still worried about Quark and Alice. I think I'll stick around and make sure they're okay.
I see. That means that Phi's only opponent will be Dio.
Ugh.
That's cool. Nothing to worry about. I plan to choose Ally.
Boss would say that.
You know why?
Because I've only got one BP.
There is no way Pi would choose Ella in this situation.
Exactly. If you chose Ally and I betrayed you, your BP would drop below 0 and... well, we know what happens then. I want to win, but I'm not that desperate. You see what I'm saying, right?
Tenmyoji and Dio are a pair. Tenmyoji only had one BP left. Since Dio said he's going to pick Ally, Phi can't really pick anything else. If she does, Tenmyoji will...
This will be a freaking dilemma.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
But again, self-preservation's always the answer.
Kay and I are gonna be going one-on-one too, right? Since Quark's still sleeping.
That is correct.
I've got 6.
As do I.
If one of them can get the other to ally, and then betray that person, the betrayer will have 9 points. Look, Kay, I know you don't really have any reason to trust me, but...
I know. You would like us both to vote ally, yes?
Yeah.
I agree. If we were to both betray, then we would gain no points. We would lose nothing either, but that's hardly relevant. If both of us cooperate, then we will both gain 2 points, which is much more beneficial.
Right. Okay, good. You're really gonna do it, right?
Yes.
Promise?
Promise.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Shit, this is bad. We need to move, now!
Indeed. Shall we?
Sounds good.
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
It's probably a little late to say this, but you know Alice is still in the infirmary. So...
Oh, so she will automatically ally. Well, in that case, I don't freaking know, but she freaking betrayed the Sigma before.
Yes.
Okay, I will put ally then.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Okay.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Whoa. Whoa. How the fuck? How the fuck? Who the fool? Like, who the heck? Like, Alex picked bitch, but she's in the inferno. What the fuck is going on? That bitch. Like, this is just too, like, blood pressure. Like, someone's blood pressure is going to go with this one. Those other cards that all make sense, like they all don't trust each other. I'm going to freaking go back and betray this bitch.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
Kay and Quark and Cole all betray each other. Kay and Cole. And then Dial definitely vote there for betray. Yeah. Pi also betray.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Okay, he's dead then.
Sigma! Sigma! Hang on! Oh no! Sigma! Get up!
Sigma!
Sigma!
No, why?
It's the freaking ghost. This bitch. Now the only choice is obvious to vote betray. But the question is, which save file would you use to do the betray on? This one or the last game save? I would use this one first because to see if the dialogue changed. Because if it is not a good look if he picks betrays first. Okay. Save here. The bitch is dead. Fuck bitch.
Seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
If I'm alone in this freaking room, I would definitely betray. But because like, Luna was like freaking getting him to freaking vote out like this. Why I vote out?
It's probably a little late to see. You know, Alice is still in the so yes.
Fuck that bitch. But I did a freaking say. I did a fucking with the fucking thing there. Fucking this fucking game, I swear. Oh, fucking bitch. Okay, it's time to roll.
7,
Bitch.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take this.
Round 2 of the results. Thank you, Ambidex.
Okay, that's just the lungs saying stuff. I thought they would die lost there. Why? Bitch, move to betray this. Why?
What happened to? It's not fair to betray someone who isn't voting. I thought.
Let's see if he says something. Says that he knows that you betray him. If he says that, then I will keep this save file. If not, I will go back to the original and betray the bitch. You freaking know because you can travel between the multiverse. Fuck this. I fucking hate this fucking bitch. Go back here. That fucking bitch.
9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2 of the results. Thank Ambidextrous.
Why? What happened to... It's not fair to betray someone who isn't voting. I thought...
I mean, she already voted betray on round 1, so even if she voted betray this round, it is still an even result. I don't know how the fuck I have to see how the fucking bitch gets to vote there and why the head vote has to vote betray.
Really? We already know what they are. It's just simple math.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Yes. How about that? All betray. I actually knew that the freaking kind of knew that nothing good would come out from freaking airline. That wow. Because the freaking bitch already betrayed him in the first round, and then you freaking pair with her again, and you also let her betray you again. What the fuck? Okay, no one is close to lie right now. Like they all mistrust each other, all betray. This somehow this makes it like more fun, because now no one is getting to lie. Like anyone of the most strict betray from now on.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Thought you'd get an easy couple points, huh? Not so easy when you have to look your victim in the eye, is it? Coward.
Yeah.
You gave me the antivirus, didn't you?
He freaking gave you the antivirus and you repaid that by freaking betraying him.
Tenmyoji told me. Thank you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, honestly.
Now, can you imagine talking to this kind of bitch in real life? You would get like a really high blood pressure like immediately. Like.
But you should still be under the effects of the anesthetic.
Yes, well, I still am. A bit. I have a throbbing headache, and I can barely stand. It's horrible. I'm more resistant to anesthetics than most people. A result of my training. I have a feeling Zero Senior knew that. They gave me way more than the standard dose of that gas when they kidnapped me. In any event, a few minutes ago I woke up in the infirmary. Tenmyoji explained what was going on, and I got here as fast as I could. Yes. Right in the nick of time, too. About 10 seconds before the deadline, as I recall.
You did that just so you could betray us?
Right. What? Don't I get to do that? I mean, it turned out to be the right thing to do, didn't it? You two chose betray. If I'd stayed back there, I'd have lost 2 points.
Fuck this fucking bitch. Can Sigma Viola just freaking like strangle this bitch for her own benefit? Fucking, she need to be like taught a lesson.
So you're saying it was self-defense?
Yes.
No, it's not self-defense because if Luna is alone in that room, she would easily have used ally and the bitch would have been gotten her.
So what if I was? Don't be stupid. I knew you'd choose betray. There was... That is the truth.
This fucking bitch.
Why am I the only one getting the 3rd degree here? Look at those results. 2 other people just tried to kill someone.
Well, that just makes sense because literally anyone is betraying each other.
Yes. If Dio had chosen ally, Phi would have killed Tenmyoji. And if she'd chosen ally, Dio would have killed her.
I don't want to be rude, but it looks like Clover and Kay tried to trick one another.
Definitely. Wow.
Not that it seems to have worked. If either one had chosen ally, the other one would have 9 BP right now.
This actually kind of need this sub-bench. Wow. Everyone's now perfectly like freaking pissed and aware.
My apologies, Sigma.
Need to save all these save just in case I freaking later load this save. I like this very much. Let's see. Freaking awesome. This one is for freaking 80s health. Do not use the extrovert unless you accidentally use it. Just like that.
But I need to think on something for a bit. I would appreciate being left alone.
I'll be leaving too. Things are getting a little too intense here for my delicate constitution. Sorry.
Well, in that case... Yeah, sorry. See? There's your answer. In the end, everyone's just thinking about themselves. So I would appreciate it if you could not treat me like I'm the only villain here. Come on, Clover. Let's go.
Hold on! I'm coming! Are you feeling okay? I was really worried, you know?
Now the only thing remaining is for Covert and Alex to betray each other. That would be something.
Everyone's gone. No. I know, but I still believe in you, Sigma. I think your hand must have just slipped or something, right?
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the Star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
Yes, as long as we have the star keys. That means we can keep playing the AB game over and over, too. Sigma? Could you show me your bracelet? Do you remember what Zero Jr. said?
As soon as the gates close, your colored parents.
I'm a magenta pair. They could be anything, I suppose. We won't know until we have a look. Everyone else has gone off on their own. Maybe it would help if we all had a common goal, something to unite our hearts and minds. Well, what if we have an enemy? Yes, a common foe, like the person who set the bombs, for instance. Right. Well, do you have any clues? What's this? Really? Oh, I guess we can't really use it then. Oh, wait a second. You know what? I think I might have seen something. Yes, I remember.
Laptop.
The infirmary. I saw it when I was searching the infirmary with Theo and Quark. There was a memory card just like that one. Yes, I think we can see what's on it. The computer there should be able to read it.
Yeah, that computer.
What are you doing here? Okay.
Then stick it in already!
Go ahead. Hmm. 6 rows, 22 letters each.
What the heck? Looks like some kind of encrypted code.
It looks like the odd rows use one set of letters, and the even rows use another set. In other words, the first 2 rows just repeat. Yeah.
It doesn't look random to me. I think there might be a pattern. I just don't know what it is.
Was there anything else on there? No, it doesn't look like it.
Does any of this look familiar to you, Clover?
What do you mean?
Have you seen something like this before? Maybe during your training?
This is...
So you do recognize it.
All right, knock it off, you two. How about you share it with the rest of the class?
I believe this is an encoded message from a terrorist organization.
What?
They call themselves the Myrmidons.
What are the Myrmidons?
Put simply, they're a bunch of thugs who are trying to destroy or dismantle most of human civilization.
So this thing we're looking at, you think it's theirs?
Well, they have a number of different codes, but I do think this is one of them.
Then the bomb? It was set by one of the Myrmidons, wasn't it?
Yes. Well, I can't say for sure, of course, but it seems likely. I don't know. How am I supposed to decode it? I don't have the key. Without a key, it would take literally hundreds of years to decode.
What about you, Clover?
Well, if Alice doesn't know how, I sure don't.
See.
That's... Sorry, but I can't. Because you might be one of them. You might be the person who set the bomb.
Fuck off.
Really? And where's your proof? For all I know, you're my enemy. I can't tell you anything. I'm sorry.
Bitch.
How long are you going to keep following me? Then why don't you just ask Clover? You already know she works with me. Then why don't you... Why? What are you talking about? You don't hate me? I tried to kill you. Yes. I was so scared. Who wouldn't be? Kidnapped and locked up, forced to play some sort of bizarre game, and then we found that bomb. I know I probably sounded calm, but as soon as we found that thing, all I wanted to do was run away from it as fast as I could. Things just went downhill from there. I remember hearing that Quark had collapsed and running to the infirmary with everyone else. When I got there, I realized I couldn't understand what anyone was saying, and everything looked... I don't know how to describe it. It was like watching a video on fast forward, only it was real. Then I started to feel like... It's hard to explain. I guess you could say I didn't feel like I was myself, and it only got worse. Yes, I think so. I don't remember much after that, but when I woke up in the infirmary, suddenly all that fear was back. So all I could think about was getting out of this place as fast as I could. It never even crossed my mind that it could kill you. God help me, even if it had, I don't think I would have cared. See? I'm horrible. You hate me, don't you? Just do it! Kill me! Get it over with! You're lying! I could have killed you. I would have killed you. Why are you doing this? You know, you kind of remind me of my father. Yes. Will you promise not to tell Clover that I cried? If you keep your mouth shut, I'll tell you what you want to know about myself and about the Myrmidons. Deal? Really? All right then.
This is a lot of written. So basically, she really is just an investigator and not all eyes then.
Yes. Well, there it is. Everything that's happened with the Myrmidons and me. I left a few of the details out, of course, but you get the idea. We should go back. Which is? Yes. What do you propose we do? Clues? Well, if I could decrypt that code, it might tell us something, but... I told you, we need a key. Without that, it's pointless. A key is a key. It allows you to sort of unlock a code. Myrmidons usually use this huge string of numbers as a key.
Yeah, that code on the computer and the USB drive. Fuck, look at this shit. Oh shit. So you really can't freaking continue this branch unless you complete that fucking thing. There's another freaking lock here. Lock number 5. Yeah, to unlock this one you did anything from Dio. Yeah, this one. But that means you have to betray Luna basically. That's a dilemma.